Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, then hi, my name is Lauren. And on my channel, we mostly talk about anything luxury, but we also discuss lifestyle and beauty. So if you're interested in any of these topics, please consider subscribing to my channel and we'll get started with the video. So in today's video, I'm going to be presenting you a list of the best pairs of boots that you can buy right now for fall 2024. I'm so excited because fall is right around the corner. I love this season. I love to see, the leaves turn beautiful colors like burgundy, orange, yellow, all those shades. And I'm so excited to be wearing boots again. I've tried to select boots from different types of brands, different models of boots, but I tend to stick with boots that don't feature heels because I am already super duper tall. I am 5'11" or 180 centimeters. So if you're curious to see my selection of almost non-heeled boots, then please keep on watching. So these are sadly going to be pairs of boots that I do not currently have in my collection yet. So I will be including pictures either here or here. And the first pair of boots that I absolutely love is a pair of boots from Dior. They're called the Dior Montagne 30 ankle boots and they retail for $1,690 plus tax. I am crushing so hard on these boots right now. I love them. They are basically the perfect pair of boots for fall. That is my #1 recommendation. The one thing that's obviously keeping me from getting them is the price. I believe the price is quite high, especially for Dior because, we're not at a level of Chanel, we're not at a level of Hermes either, but the price actually is. This is really, really expensive. And obviously with Dior, there's no, opportunity to find them like on sale or at the outlets. There is actually a Dior outlet at Woodbury, but they don't have a whole lot of shoes, and the shoes that they do have are shoes that you would not want to get in like super, super bright colors. Nobody really wants, that's why it's there. So I've actually never been able to find anything nice in that store. But it's there, so if you didn't know, you can check it out. So this pair of boots is perfect because the heel is not too high because of the smooth leather. It looks so smooth. It looks almost like silky smooth. It's so pretty. I love the combination of the gold and then the black, the gold hardware and the black. It looks really beautiful. The buckle is discreet. It's small, it's discreet. I've actually not been able to try them out in the store yet because I do not trust myself. I know that if I try them on, I'll immediately want them and then, I'll try to get them and then it's not really a good choice right now for me financially. But this is why I have not gone in the store to try them. So I do not actually know if they're comfortable or not. They do seem pretty comfortable. So if you do have the opportunity to get them, I would highly recommend it. These are the types of boots that work really well with, a pair of pants. They work also really well with skirts or dresses. They are the perfect pair of boots for fall. Next up, we have a pair of boots from Barberry. They're called the Barberry House Check and Leather Boots, and they retail for $950 plus tax. So I am much more tempted to get these price-wise because I feel like $950, we're still at a really reasonable price point for a pair of boots. I mean, let's be honest with one another. We're not going to be able to buy a pair of boots that's designer for like $500. So $950 still seems within a reasonable bracket, let's say. So that's one of the things that I love about these boots. The next one is that it is the pair of boots that I've been able to find that has the smallest heel possible. For me, it's quite important because when I show up on dates, I am so tall that I always fear that the guy will be shorter than me. If he says, 6 feet or 5'11" on his profile, I'm scared that it actually means like 5'9" or 5'10", and oftentimes it's the case. So unless the guy actually says like 6'2", 6'3", I know that it's gonna be my height or smaller. So that's why I feel like I need, you know, the pair of boots that has the smallest heel possible. The one thing that I'm a little bit careful about with these boots is the house check. So obviously it's beautiful and I love that. I love the look of it. It's very classic, you know, very classy, elegant, timeless. But the one thing that I'm unsure of is the durability of the house check. Obviously it's not leather, and you know, when you wear boots, it's generally not so nice outside. It might be rainy, it might be wet outside. So I'm not 100% sure on the durability of that house check. So if you do happen to have these boots, please do let me know down below in the comments how they've held up over time. I would love to find that out. Our next pair of boots is a pair of boots from Valentino. They're called the Valentino Rockstud Buckle Wrap Booties, and they retail for $1,490 plus tax. So we're again towards the prices of Dior, but not quite. What I love about these is their look. They look very different from any of the boots that I will show you in this video. They are very edgy. They almost look like, you know, rock type of an outfit. And so while it may seem to you that it is not my style and that what I always show you on my channel is very classic, elegant, timeless pieces, yes, but once in a while I like to pair them and I like to mix them up with something that's a little bit edgier. So for example, in terms of jewelry, I have the Justin Clou bracelet, which kind of, you know, breaks up the very classic, elegant look of the VCA plus love bracelet combo. So I love that type of thing. And I feel like these boots are really perfect for that because they do present an edgier look, but would kind of tone down a very classy dress. And that's what I like about them. So I love the look. Unsure of the price, especially for Valentino. This is quite high. Valentino is like a lower tier luxury brand, so I'm not quite sure why we're looking at like nearly $1,500 for a pair of boots. This is quite expensive, and in addition to that, the heel is a little bit higher than what I would be comfortable with. Obviously, if I lived, you know, by myself, like in a planet by myself, sure, I would like wear them, but I don't. So I already get comments from kids at my school like, wow, you are so tall. So I know not to, you know, make myself look even taller with a pair of boots like that. But if there were no heels, or if, you know, my size wasn't an issue, I would definitely get them. So if you're on the shorter side, definitely look at them because they seem super comfortable. And I love the look of them. Very edgy and pair well with any type of, you know, dress as well as pants. Next up, we have a pair of boots from Prada. These are called the Prada Velvet Booties, and they retail for $1,650 plus tax. So once again, we're exactly at the same price as Dior. Quite expensive again for Prada, which is a lower tier luxury brand. So I'm not sure what's happening, but I feel like I might have been hibernating or sleeping the entire time that prices for boots went up, but I was quite shocked. Honestly, to find out that we're nearing the $1,500 mark for a pair of boots nowadays. But other than the price, I am crushing hard on these. I feel like they look so classy. These are definitely the classiest pair of boots in this video, and in general that I've been able to find online. Quite frankly, they look so gorgeous. They would elevate any outfit, and what I like about them is their versatility. So yes, you can wear them during the day, especially with like a pair of black jeans, for example, and maybe like a black top, like for an all black outfit would look so, so good. But I also feel like they can be turned from day to night very easily with like a little black dress, or maybe a longer black skirt, or a shorter one if you're comfortable. So I love the look of them. The reason why I have not gone to try them out in the store is because of the heel. These are probably the boots in this video that have the highest heel. And not only do I not feel comfortable wearing heels because of my height, but I also have never learned how to walk in heels. So when I was a teenager, I remember my friends had me try to walk in like a pair of heels that they had, you know, let me borrow, and it was basically a disaster. I think that I fell like 50 times, and basically they had to like help me up and like almost hold me the entire time. It was hilarious, but not really an experience that I would like to repeat, especially nowadays as an adult. So I would say that if you are comfortable wearing heels and you have, you know, some experience doing so, run, because these are by far the classiest boots for fall. And lastly, our last pair of boots is a pair of boots from Hermes. They're called the Hermes Neo ankle boots, and they retail for $1,800 plus tax. So now I'm gonna say basically the opposite of everything that I've been saying in this video. I don't feel like it's too expensive given that it is Hermes. And what I really don't get is these are $1,800 and then the ones from Dior are like $1,690. But it's a very different brand. I really don't understand. But anyway, what I like about these is, once again, very low heel, so no risk of being taller than the guy, as well as the hardware. So unlike the other ones that I've showed you before, which were gold hardware, these ones feature silver hardware, and I cannot pair a silver hardware bag with gold hardware shoes. I cannot mix and match hardwares. Please do let me know in the comments down below how you have been able to get over this, if you have been able to get over this. But I cannot mix and match hardwares. I'm still like very classic in that sense and cannot get over it. So I always feel obligated, if I take out a silver hardware bag, to match this with at least the jewelry, if not the shoes. So what I like about this is this would basically allow me to take out, I have like a burgundy medium flap from Chanel, which is a silver hardware, and this would be the perfect match, like the match made in heaven with these booties. Obviously the quality of them is amazing. The texture of the leather is really, really beautiful. So they come in both noir, which is black, and then they also come in like a tan color. A little bit less fan of the tan color. I would have to see it in person. I have not seen that color in person. I've seen the black ones in person and have tried them on, and they feel very comfortable. These would be the types of shoes that you could be walking all day in New York City with and not have a single blister or anything. So would highly recommend them, and still believe that the price is reasonable. So speaking of mixing and matching hardwares, I wanted to show you my new necklace from Vita Wheel, which is this one. It is a brand that I'm collaborating with for this video. They have gifted me this beautiful necklace, which is made out of sterling silver and then gold plating as well. What I really like about this brand is the quality of their pieces. So it's made out of sterling silver and gold plating, but the plating is of such good quality that you do not have to fear or worry about, you know, tarnishing, or basically the piece being not durable. This will not happen. So very, very important. Obviously, when you're buying a piece of jewelry, you want it to last for a long time. So I have selected a piece that features the Greek goddess Hera. So if you do not know, the Greek goddess Hera is the Greek goddess for basically everything that relates to women. So think marriage, family, children. It's the protector of women, and she's featured right here on this necklace with a peacock, which is absolutely beautiful. But if you're not interested in getting this exact same necklace, there are a bunch of different options. There are different goddesses that, you know, feature, let's say, wealth or war or success or work, or, you know, different types of goddesses. And if you're still not interested in that, there are a lot of different other pieces, such as bracelets, earrings, all that good stuff. So all of the relevant information for Vita Wheel will be in the description box of the video down below for you, along with the coupon code. What I also really like about this brand is that they are customizable. So if you turn your necklace, they are able to write anything, such as a sentence, a date, or a name. So this is a really, really nice option for a gift. And so the reason why I have selected this necklace, say over, you know, the goddess of wealth or something, is because I wanted to have something to bring me luck on dates. So I've been dating for about 2 years and things have not been going according to plan. it's very hard to find men who are actually interested in something serious. So what ends up happening is I always get my hopes up, I'm always so hopeful, and then, you know, I'm let down after like 2 or 3 dates. The guy is like no longer interested. So I have decided to wear this necklace on every single of my dates going forward, and hopefully it will bring me luck in finding a new husband. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video was informational and beneficial for you in case you were trying to acquire a new pair of boots for fall 2024. I'm so excited for this season, and I hope that I have helped you in selecting a few options that go well with basically everything, and that despite the rising prices are still well worth the investment. Again, please do check out Vita Wheel down below. All of the relevant information will be there. They've been awesome to collaborate with, so please do check them out. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.